do anything you want. Think about it. Those voices that they use for adverts, movie adverts, those American movies. You hear this voice. He was young and he was destined to save mankind. Come see the action, the thriller, the suspense, and this new voice. Is that all the girls are playing? Oh my God. Use that voice, walk into a club, talk to any girl with that voice. She will agree, she won't be offended. Hello, how are you doing? I like you. You look very beautiful. I would like you to follow me to my house so I can suck your puppy. Okay, there's your house. That voice is amazing. Tell you. I know the funny thing. Guys don't know, but you think that when you use your ATM, you're using the ATM at the ATM machine, and you call like you want to withdraw just maybe like 10 Ghana cedis. Who even does that? Want to withdraw 10 Ghana cedis? You now cover the screen, so the girls behind you can see it. Girls can tell by the sound of what you are withdrawing. Girls, don't try girls. They will just punch 10 Ghana. Let me make it 50 Ghana cedis. Yeah. They will even say hi to you. Please. But if you go to withdraw 1,000 Ghana cedis, I swear, girls will say hi to you. They know, they can hear it. The last time I came to Ghana, I went to withdraw money to go and watch a movie. And my plan was to take like 200 Ghana cedis. Girls of like 5 beautiful girls just came behind me. I looked at them, like, damn, man. I had to go like to 500. So I was at GTB, and you know, soon the GTB bank. 500. It just started. I just said, hello. I said, hi. The basket man, right? I said, yes. You're quite funny. I said, 500 Ghana cedis. I've brought compliments. I'm going for another 500. I'm going for phone number. Basket, I hope I'm not being too forward, but can I get the phone number? I gave her a phone number. She never gave me her own. I said, no, I'm going for another 500. The next thing, sorry, can I give you my phone number, and my BB pin, and my address, and my email address? I collected everything. Remember, all I needed was 200 Ghana cedi. Now I have 1,000 for that I don't need. So I collected everything, collected the details. I walked into the bank, deposited 1,003. They have to be sharp, you know, as a bad guy. But it's fun. You know, when you do some things, you know, it's crazy how people behave in this world right now. Think about it. Mandela died. Everyone went crazy. Now everybody's celebrating they're celebrating good luck right now. What he did was awesome. You know, normally, let's we're not expecting things like this, but a lot of people were expecting Nigeria to go to war. Civil war in Nigeria. And those CIA people, they are very drunk. In a country like Nigeria, we go to war, that we love our life. Nigeria. A drunk man doesn't even get into an accident. Drunk man, enter the car. I don't know why drunk people do that. When you do that, you don't declare your drunkenness. It's impossible. Nigerians go to war. What? We love. Can you put more volume on this mic? I can't feel myself. More volume, engineer. Yes, you. Yeah, thank you. I can't still hear myself. Thank you. More. No, I want to feel it. How you guys doing? You guys are from the same company, right? Beautiful girls. Maybe I'm just person company. Slow women are very feisty. I remember, but the truth is that when I got married to Maya, this year marks our 5th year anniversary. She said she wanted us to, would you consign you? My wife is here, that's the only information you need to know. So we went to, she said, a friend told her to buy the wedding gown from Pronovia. Now, let me tell you a secret. When you go to London to buy a wedding gown or anything, see those streets off the high streets, don't go there. We walked into the store, wedding gown, whatever. We walked in, they just offered me a glass of champagne. I said, So I left her there, she picked up, she was picking, it was cool, paid, got back, and for the first time, I saw her in a wedding gown. That was the day of the wedding. And my wife walked in, and the pastor was like, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the bride. My wife just walked in, the DJ just played the coolest song ever. Can't sing the song, but the song was cool. My wife just walked in. Just walked in like this. Everywhere just went quiet. I turned back, saw her looking like an angel. The next thing, tears just started coming up my eye. Swear down, I went in, I cried. No jokes, I cried, tears. I just looked at her, looking to me with the veil, everything, the physique. I was just, tears. My manager, who was my best friend, said, basket. Clean your tears, don't do this in public. So I carried my handkerchief. Well, no, as a bad guy, you can't just clean the tears. You clean like you're cleaning sweat. After the wedding, all my friends were so disappointed in my basket. Why would you cry in public? All those small children, what the fuck, man? Why would you do that? I said, my brother, if you know how much that wedding guy cost. But now we are renting the wedding guy and making our money back, so see you later.
Peter Pan, meter this a girl can cool like a cardigan. Peter Pan, meter this a girl can cool like a cardigan. Peter Pan, meter this a girl can cool like a cardigan. This a girl make a feel like a Peter Pan. Me a get a hitty like a boy cardigan. This a girl show me love before me love me never see. For the winter but me feel like a the Hamilton. This a girl make a feel like a Peter Pan. Me a get a
Welcome to Call Back. Please punch in your secret number. Mr. Kofi, you were here this morning. And we told you you don't have money in your account. Now you're here again. You think the bank is going to make a mistake? You are a thief. Only nobody will stand and manage again. I'm telling you, you should add more stuff to that thing. Make it crazy, make it difficult for people to just mess this up. Another thing they should do, they should ban all these artificial things that girls are wearing. Yes, it's fraud. You are showing us what you don't have. That's fraud. It's a criminal act. You carry girl. Oh, this one is hurting my feelings. You carry a girl. My wife is here. Those days, before I met her, I carry one babe. If you see this girl, you see Nyash, if you see Bombo, South Africa is small now. If you see Bombo, I can't even get to the house. Boom! Enter the room. She was like, baby, come on, can you bring the light? I want you to be more romantic, you know? So in my mind, I was like, oh, this girl loves romance. So I put up the light. She's like, can I use the bathroom real quick? I said, yeah, no problem. Light was off. She went to the bathroom, came back. I went to ease myself. I entered bathroom. I said, the fish. No, when you're in the bathroom, that's when you start noticing things. And this thing is dirty, I need to clean it up. So I was looking, I just looked at the clothes line. So Yash. Philomena! Did you spread Yash here? Yes, it was wet, I had to dry it. Fraud. Under the room, this girl did not have anything. So since that day, I devised a new technique that I want to share with you people. How you can know if the Yash is fake or real. When you're in the club dancing with the girl with big bum bum and she's dancing for you, shake, you know girls now, they don't be shaking one thing. Light cigar. Take a long time. When the thing is red, carry the cigar, place on the Yash. Once the thing touch the bum bum and she does not do, it's fake. Once that's come up, it's for permission. Fake! It's annoying. And the funny thing, I have a beautiful daughter. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know. My daughter is beautiful. And I'm so protective. I love even my wife, I protect everybody. If I see a guy talking to my wife, I feel vexed. My daughter, I'm so protective, it's a problem. To the point that I don't even let my daughter eat banana. Daddy, I want banana, she don't want the banana. No, bring it, let me cut it into small pieces. Don't eat it like that, it's not nutritious if you eat it like this. swear down, women, like, my daughter, look at her like, man, this girl's going to grow up, going to grow up, some guys start toasting her, shit like that. But my daughter is smart, like my wife is smart. My wife one day, I pissed her off. Actually, she pissed me off, and I shouted at her. You know, she slapped me, and started crying. She's like, look at what you just made me do. And I said, baby, I'm so sorry. And she was wrong. Women are smart. And I tell guys, never ever think that you're smarter than a woman. Never in your life. And women, they know how to just pounce on you and surprise you. And guys, you don't know. You know when you're chatting with another girl in your house, whether your wife, your girlfriend, you're chatting, there's a smile on your face. You don't know. But if your wife or girlfriend catch you, they know. You don't know, but you just say, okay, baby, I miss you too. They smile. And women, when they come at you, men are not as fast as they are. Women will just come, baby, who are you chatting with? Our guys, you know, That's a lie coming. You heard me, who are you chatting with? Like, you have to be fast. Because if you do the same thing to a woman will change the scenario, and you will now be the one that's the victim. Try it. Go with the woman. Baby, who are you chatting with? You think I'm like you, and you'll be chatting all these stupid girls. Women are smart. And you guys think no, I'm not. My wife caught me one day. Boom! Entered the room, surprised me. Baby, who are you chatting with? I said, give me the phone. Just give me the phone. He said, what? He said, give me the phone. And me, I was chatting with a woman. And the chat was short. He said, baby, don't touch that phone, just give it to me. And I knew if I give it to her, I'm dead. The sharp guy. I just looked at her and said, baby, so you mean you don't trust me? You think I'm chatting with another woman? He said, yes. Give me the phone. And don't touch anything, just pass the phone. I said, baby, no, wait. So you mean that you don't trust me? You think I'm chatting with another woman with this simple bloody device? You think I'm not cheating on you? Think I'm cheating on you? Think I'm The screen was broken, you can't see anything. Since that day, she never this guy has hot temper, so she really have to obey. But when you are doing that, make sure there's cheap phone. Then Samsung, notice Samsung, iPhone, they know that men are, and women too, they're like this, So they now brought up that fingerprint security code that you can use to lock your phone, which is the best device ever. Only you can unlock your phone. You put your fingerprint and it's locked. These guys are thinking for the men and the women to lock the phone. But now think about it. Do you think that secures your phone? What happens when you sleep? You know they sleep. Look at your tongue. So they wake up. Who is Jessica? I have to say, I have an iPhone, I use my fingerprint, but since the day I put the fingerprint, this hand sleep. I remove my hand from my mouth.
Tap on me, this a girl can cool like a cardigan. Peter Pan, me, this a girl can cool like a cardigan. Peter Pan, me, this a girl can cool like a cardigan. This a girl make a feel like a Peter Pan. Me a get a hitty like a boy cardigan. This a girl show me love before me love me never see. For the winter but me feel like a the Hamilton. This a girl make a feel like a Peter Pan. Me a get a
No. You have to be sharp. I know what's about Nigeria. I love my country. I believe you guys love yours too. You have to represent where we come from. I love my country. And Nigeria is one country that we ask the most annoying questions. Not just Nigeria, Africa. You know the answer to the question, but you're asking the question. The girl, you'll be dating the girl will wait. First date, second date, third date, fourth date. When you guys are now annoying, Mama. Yo, now, baby, I want to ask you a question. What is it? Do you love me? And you chose that time to ask that question. You get a lie, definitely. And there was the one that annoyed me, one guy. This one. I was boarding an aircraft. The pilot saw me. He was standing by the door. Hey, basketball, funny comedian. I love So you are flying with us. I didn't want to be sarcastic. I said, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, you're very funny. I love your jokes. You're very funny. Nice one. So where are you flying to? You don't know where we're flying to? That was small. The one that annoyed me, one guy saw me. Hey, Pastor, congrats. I heard that your sister just gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. I said, no, it's not a boy. He said, hey, what did she give birth to? I said, a goat. Stupid question. The one that pissed me off the most, I was watching the Chelsea game, Chelsea and Arsenal. My guy just entered the beer parlor. Hey, Rato, how about that? And they watch game. I was in a good mood, so I was like, yeah. Okay, who they play? Was written there. I said, Chelsea and Arsenal. I said, where is Chelsea playing from? I said, from left to right. What about Arsenal? From right to left. Okay. What color is Chelsea wearing? Blue. What about Arsenal? Red. What's the scores? 0-0. Who's leading? Stupid question. And the annoying one, I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if they tweet here. There's one billboard in Lagos they just put up recently. It wrote, if you do not know how to read and write, call this number. Focus. What are they directing this? The people that can read already. Crazy, man. I know the funny thing. I tell people most times. The interesting thing, like I say, like one other thing that I'm going to tell you. Whenever I get to meet our president, I'm going to tell him one new law. No, jail, prison doesn't really help anymore. It doesn't. It doesn't. It makes people harder. It makes them tougher. They're not scared. Prison, no. They should make it's jail sentence, not a jail sentence. You steal, you're an armed robber, you go to court, they'll sentence you that for like 12 gorilla to have sex with you. Now I'm telling you see people go stop to the teeth. 12 gorilla will don't do anything. And then you don't know who's the good lawyer. The good lawyer will just go, you know what, see what, guy, I want you to plead guilty, and I promise you, I'll make sure that the judge cuts down the sentence. It won't be 12 gorillas. I can get you 2 monkeys and 1 goat. You sure? Who will the prize at? But it's funny, man, because crime right now is crazy. Everything is mad. See America, someone will carry gun and kill people and kill himself. It's madness. And that country, America, is one place that I raised. All of these white people are different. Totally different from black people. Do you know that? I know you should have some white people are always in Ghana. They like this place. It's safe. And actually, it's safe. Actually, you guys are okay. Do you guys have robbers? I'm robbers. Morgan, you're here. Hey. This is my chairman from Nigeria. This guy is a walking ATM. Too much money. Telling you, but you know the funny thing, you know when you meet the rich people, I'm going to calm down right now. No. Rich people, I'll confirm something right now. And you'll know when you look at them. Sir, how you doing, sir? Just stop, man. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. And look at my faces right now. No, I can see the rich people. Sir, how you doing, sir? Terrific. Yeah? Very nice. And then, wait, guy, come. How are you doing? Very fine. Hey, shut up, guy. That's not your new voice. Rich people, their voice gets thicker as they get richer. I don't know if you guys have heard of a man called Mike Adenuga. Oh, rich. In billions of dollars. Billions. That guy went to his house one day, we had a meeting. He called his stewards. He didn't have houseboys, stewards. You hear the talk. I thought he was coughing. Steward came like, okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I said, waiting. I went to meet the steward after the meeting. I said, what did chairman tell you? He said, my friend, I didn't hear anything. and I just want to do everything in the house. One of them should be what That's what about rich people. And I tell guys, if you are poor with those tiny voices, never shout at your wife because you don't have the right to. Only rich people with those thick voices. Think about it. If you meet your wife is based on your girlfriend, you talk with that thick voice. Babe, you know one funny thing I don't like? It's you hanging with those friends of yours. I don't want it to ever happen again, alright? I'm so sorry. I'm no. You keep saying you're sorry, but you're never sorry. I'm sorry. No, don't do it. Okay. Think about it, your tiny voice. Baby!
Peter Pan, this a girl can cool like a cardigan. Peter Pan, this a girl can cool like a cardigan. Peter Pan, this a girl can cool like a cardigan. This a girl make a feel like a Peter Pan. Me a get a hitty like a boy cardigan. This a girl show me love before me love me never see. For the winter but me feel like a the Hamilton. This a girl make a feel like a Peter Pan.
Is this sound supposed to be playing? Alright, okay, quickly. Recently, there's a story about this that you can see behind me. It made news. It was trending. Dress, a white and gold dress that people were seeing as blue and black. And the experts came and said that it's the mind of a depressed person that makes the person see it as blue and black, which is a little bit strange because I studied colors when I was in school, and right now they're making me feel like I didn't study anything because the depressed mind sees things differently. Now, if that is true, that's why I did this. I want to confirm. That's why I'm wearing this purple suit, white waistcoat, and blue pants. So if you can see it as gray, you are all depressed. Now, think about it. The expert, they say if you are depressed, we do it all the time. We ask questions. You know the answer to that question, or we just ask that because I say it. But people don't get it. I walk in here, someone's like, hey, basketball, you are here. I'm like, dude, I am here for real. Why you ask? The one that annoyed me, one guy came to me, then right. Congratulations, I heard your sister just gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. I said, no, it's not a boy. He said, hey, what is it? What other options you have? It's not a boy, obviously, it's a girl. It's crazy. One pilot saw me as I got the flight, they're like, hey, basketball, so you're flying with us. I didn't want to be sarcastic, so I was like, yes, I'm flying with you guys. I said, so well, nice, you're a great comedian, I like your jokes. So where are you flying to? You don't know where I'm going, you know what, let's just take the boat. But the one that was the most interesting one was, I was watching football, no jokes, real. Manchester United and Chelsea. I was at the bar. A friend of mine came in, he was like, so who's playing? I said Manchester and Chelsea. He said, hey, where is Chelsea playing from? I said left to right. What about Man U? Right to left. He said, what color is Chelsea when? I said blue. What about Man U? I said red. I said, hey, who is leading? I said nobody's leading, 0-0. Hey, but who's leading? Dude, I just told you. It's crazy. And I saw a billboard recently. They wrote, if you do not know how to read and write, call this number. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they briefed me at the back. I'm counting down. In the next 5 seconds, they're going to go off me now. You don't have to, because he gave me a brief. He said I can do only 4 minutes.
A1 in the mix, got more flows, life feel good, maybe you don't know, here the super stay low, we have got glow, and I'm never gonna blow, cause I'm feeling so high.
Life is good, so I had to live it good, winning on my mind, so I never wanna lose, had to choose life, yeah I need a good pose, so I live a chase life, homie, no hoes, cause to test and try, yeah we come separately, I with the moment when I live